Okay. Good morning, North Hollywood.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very good. Welcome to Path 370, your pathophysiology class. I am your friendly neighborhood, not Spider-Man, but who? Dr. Gamo. You can also call me what? Dr. G for short, right? What is my name again?
Dr. Gamo.
Okay, what's my name?
Dr. Gamo.
Okay. I am your partner in the learning process today. Okay? And what class would that be? Pathophysiology class. Does anybody know why is this class important? Anyone? Go ahead. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Why is this class important? Yes. Come on, Jessica, do you know? That's your ID?
Patho is a fundamental science in nursing because it's focused on science,
Okay.
science synthesis.
Yes, it's a fundamental subject in nursing. In fact, studies have shown, based on our statistical data here at West Coast, if you get an A in this class, most likely, 99%, you will what? Pass the nursing board exam. Who wants to pass the nursing board exam? Raise your hand. Perfect. Okay. So when you take the nursing board exam, bear in mind that you need to be able to have what? The foundations of nursing. That does not require that you need to know your pathophysiology. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Now, my background is very simple. I have taken a doctorate in medicine, and basically I have finished my residency training in physical medicine and rehabilitation. Okay? And before I came here and migrated here to the United States, I practiced medicine for 10 years. So apparently I actually saw a lot of patients, right? And I've dealt with so many patients. Now, right now I teach all the subjects in anatomy, pathophysiology here at West Coast. I've been here for 10 years. I also teach at UCLA School of Medicine, where I teach cadaver dissection for the first-year medical students. At the same time, I also teach an MRI technology program. Okay? I'm here to help you. Yes. Are we going to be partners in the learning process?
Yes.
Are we going to be partners in the learning process?
Yes.
Yes. Of course. Now, someone said, genius is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. Does anybody know remember who said that? It's Thomas Alva Edison. Okay? What is genius that is 99% perspiration? It means what?
You gotta work hard.
You have to work hard, right? So apparently you need to work hard. Why? Because apparently if you do not work hard, then you'll not be able to reap the fruits of your labor. You understand? Okay? So apparently when you deal with a class like this, you have to understand that you have to work hard. And what is 1% inspiration? Whatever inspired you to be here today. What inspired you to be here today, Arlene? You wanted to become a nurse. Somebody who inspired you, your family perhaps, or?
I just volunteered and a patient.
You saw a patient and you wanted to help this patient. Anybody else has another reason for being here? Yes?
A humanitarian.
You want to be a humanitarian, want to help people. And we are actually here because we want to save lives, right? What do we want to do?
Save
lives. Very good. Okay? So, it's important, therefore, I told you who am I. Right now, you have been given a piece of paper. I want you to group yourselves into whatever color was given to you. Turn around. I'll give you 1 minute to discuss among yourselves. Introduce yourself to your group mates. At the same time, write down why are you taking this course. Write down your hobbies. And the important thing too is that you need to know, at the same time, tell me exactly what are your goals for this class. Okay? Now remember I said, if you want to get an A, you will most likely pass the nursing board exam. Okay, go ahead. And after writing down your answers to these questions, I want you to turn around and go to your group mates, talk to them, interact with them. Okay? Okay, go ahead, interact with them. Get to know them. Okay, why? Because you will be working as collaborators. Okay, very good. Interact, share your hobbies with your classmates, what you're going to do. Okay? Are we good? Okay, are we good? Okay. Very good. So the objective is to get to know your group mates, right? So go to your groups now. Okay? Go to your groups. Okay? And make sure that you will be able to know each other. Okay, is that clear, class? So you can see here the importance of getting to know each other, right? The only thing there is that you've got to know each other, right? Okay? Okay. Okay. Time's up. So, is it good to know each other?
Yes.
Definitely. Good to know each other, right? Very good. Now, okay, let's settle down. The next thing we need to do today is get to know what are the things required of this class, the expectations. And last week before we started the class, I gave you an announcement on your Blackboard system, which is our learning management system, whereby I mentioned to you that you have to look at Blackboard for announcements, right? So here is our syllabus. The class is called PAL 370, Pathophysiology. We meet every Friday here from 7 to 10:30. And this is my email address. If you need me, this is my email address. Tell me that you want to meet. My meeting time will be Fridays from 12 to 2, okay? And anything that you need, if you need help, I'll be there. I'll be there. You like my song? I'll be there. Because why? We are partners. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. Okay, so again, if you have any questions regarding the class, don't hesitate to make an appointment to see me. Is that clear? Okay. So, this is a blended learning class, as we have mentioned in the announcements we made. Being blended, it has two components. What are these two components? Face-to-face, that means we meet every Friday here from 7 to 10:30, where we have the first hour will be spent for teach back. We're in. Last week, before you came to the class, you were supposed to read the first 4 chapters. Now, I'm here to go over whatever you have read. Okay? And then later on, after the teach back of 1 hour, we have a quiz to check your assessment of knowledge. And then later on, we will have what? In-class activities, just like collaboration and group discussions, right? The online component is going to be what? 90 minutes, which will be spent at home, and you are going to do a discussion forum, right? You'll be watching my YouTube videos, right? You like YouTube? Raise your hand. Very good, okay? YouTube videos, what else? Kaltura videos, and you'll be given the PowerPoint slides, and of course the study guide. Is that clear? So we'll be checking the attendance for online at the same time here, okay? So this syllabus is important. I always think of this as similar to the Bible of this class, wherein you need to know about the class, you have to go over your syllabus, right? Okay, so let us just take a look. Office hours are there, so of course, it's very important to know the CLO, or course learning outcomes, critically concepts of health and disease, relationship, patho and pharmacology, factors affecting health conditions, U.S. population, impact on the U.S. population, and of course, relation to normal body function. Okay, so these things you need to know. So this will guide you. Okay, very important. Okay, and then of course, the program learning outcomes I told you to read ahead of time in the blended class. And these are some of them, so you can just go over them again. Now, our textbook is this book. Everybody knows this book, right? What is this book? Okay, so this is Pathophysiology by Banasik and Coxhead. Make sure you have this book. And of course, the grading system. How many of you would like to get the grade of A? Very good. Congratulations. You will get an A if you work hard. Remember, 99% what? Perspiration, which means hard work. And 1% what? Very good. Fantastic. Now, so A is 93%. What about passing grade is what? 73%, right? Very good. Now, as I already mentioned, you will be given what? Summative tests and formative tests. Formative will be the quizzes every week. And then the summative will be the signature assignment, which will be due when? Week what? Week 6. Midterms will be week 5. And what will be the final exam date? Week 10. So don't forget about the deadlines, okay? Make sure you don't miss the deadlines. Now observe too that, if you look closely here, so this is the breakdown of the weight of whatever is going to be discussion forum for the online discussion forum, initial response, and you need to have what? 2 peer responses based on the prompt thread. And then at the same time, you will notice here too that, as we can see, the next requirements will be just come and do the online class and the face-to-face sessions. Is that clear, class? Okay? Now, now, are there any questions? Anyone with a question? Okay? Is everything clear?
Yes.
Everything clear?
Yes.
Okay. So, another important consideration is that this class, as you know, is important. Why? As future nurses, when a patient comes to the emergency room and ends up with like this, what do you think is this patient suffering from? Okay, why? Because he's holding what? And he's suffering from chest pain. What is the other name for chest pain? Anybody? Oh my goodness. Jessica, what is the other word? Angina or angina. Okay? So when you think of angina, you think of what organ? What organ is this, class?
Heart.
What is this?
Heart.
Very good. What about this one? Are they both on in the chest?
Yes.
Very good. Heart and chest, right? Okay. So in this class, because it's blended, it's a form of active learning, we will no longer be what? I will no longer be doing lectures. What happens during lectures? The doctor or the professor pours what? Information into your brain, right? What is this again? It's so funny. I wanted to follow. Anyway, let's just do it. Okay, let's do it. What does Nike say? Okay, there you go. What is this I'm pouring into the brain? Information. Very good. You're so good. What is it that I'm pouring into the brain? What is it that I'm pouring into the brain? Repetition is the mother of all retention. Very good. So hopefully by repeating something, you will not and always perfect. Always remember. Okay? So this is a thinking math. What do we want you to be able to develop? Critical thinking. Right? So this guy is sitting and making what? Thinking. Is he making poo-poo? So funny, huh? No, he's not. Critical thinking is important for nurses because when you work in the hospital, you're there to what? Save lives, right? Remember? What are you going to do? Save lives. Are you going to save lives? Are you there to save lives?
Yes.
Are you there to save lives?
Yes.
Very good. What happens? Can we afford to make mistakes sometimes? Yes, but make sure you know why. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, now, this is an example of a blood vessel, right? What is the blue one? What about the red one? What's the difference? Which one carries oxygenated blood? It carries the venous blood. Oh, the veins, of course, it's venous, right? And what kind of blood does it contain? Okay. So later on today, we're going to talk about the importance of the blood vessels, right? Okay. Now you have your groups with you, and you have your. I gave you these whiteboard, small ones. Okay. Let's do a quiz B. Okay. Write down the answer if you know the answer. Okay. Group together. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. What is, write down your answers, and then after 5 seconds, you put up your answer. Very good. What is the main pump of the heart? What will pump your blood? Put your answers on your whiteboard. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Write down your answers on the whiteboard. Make it bigger so I can see them in print. Make it bigger. Okay, what is the main pump of the blood in your body? Okay. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. Bring it up. Okay, heart, very good. Heart, very good. Well, is it a formula there? It's okay? It's okay? It is not, right? So it is, the heart is what? Did everybody get heart?
Yes.
Very good, the heart, right? So apparently it is the heart that is your main pump. Very good. Now, are we good? Are we good? Okay. So now, let's say, a while ago I said, which blood vessel carries oxygenated blood? Put your answer. Bring it up, bring it up. Which blood vessel brings oxygenated blood? Very good. Put your answers on the whiteboard. There you go. Raise them, raise them. Perfect. Very good. And which one carries the oxygenated blood? Very good. Okay? So, today, what did we do? We went over the syllabus, your expectations, how you will be graded. What is 93% is an A. What is passing? 73%, right? What else? We learned about the importance of the need for you to what? Study. 99% perspiration. At the same time, we have to realize that it's not just going to be perspiration, but what? Inspiration, right? So apparently, inspiration is important because if you are not inspired, then you will not be inspired to work hard or be motivated. Is that correct? Yes. Is that clear? Okay? Now, so we will become partners for the coming days. It's important that we get to know each other more. Okay? And again, do not hesitate. It is my intention to help you, and you need to help yourself too. Okay? And it's very important, therefore, that we open the lines of communication. If there's anything that you want to share with me, or you want to tell me, sometimes I'm a funny man, okay? But if there's a joke that I said that you don't like, tell me, Dr. Gana, I was offended, I would prefer that way, okay? Is that clear? Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Yo! Thank you.